Hey, how's it going? Today we're doing another drop pod. So in the last video, we took on one of the legendary purple ones using a single Carchar and a tech shield. We got to the first wave to where you can actually claim your loot. I think it's like wave 7. Went ahead and got our stuff. It got a little bit spicy, not gonna lie. However, today we're doing one of the red ones. So the difference in the purple and red, other than difficulty, we don't use the shield on the red ones just because it kind of makes it a little bit too easy. We use just the spike walls, which we've got a ton of. But what I want to do is finish cleaning all this stuff out. We're getting rid of most of the stuff that we got from loot from the purple one. The loot doesn't really scale too high on the first wave. You kind of got to get up to the higher waves to be able to get better loot from that one. So we didn't get really anything too spectacular, but we got a couple things we're going to throw into the smithy over here. We'll take a look at later, man. A couple of the saddles. Not too sure if we have some better ones or not. We got a couple of foods we will keep. Soups are always nice, and we got 490 sheets of element. So that is not something you get from the other ones. So it's kind of nice, man. Kind of nice. I didn't realize you got some of the element and stuff from those. We're gonna just throw everything into here, and we're actually gonna take this instead of the meat. Tell you what, man, everything spoils so fast, and then you get the debuff, right, where you're always hungry out there. That should work out. We're keeping those. I'm not sure if we're going to take the gas bag out. I need to take a lot of the spike walls. So that's the thing, right? The Carchar doesn't have very high weight. We need to take a ton of the spike walls just to protect the pod. But we got to get a lot of food. So we learned in the last video that the Carchar goes through a massive amount of food while he is in, like, the health regen mode, right? Ton of food, man. I cannot believe how much food he went through. Is that everything? I think that is. Let's find our... Where's our intake? Here it is. So that's something we're going to have to try to work out. I am going to be putting all the rest of the points we get from him into food, just for that reason. But we survived the purple drop pod all the way up to, like, wave... What was it? 7, I think, right? So we should be good on a red one all the way to wave 5. I think, I hope, we should. Not saying we will, I'm just saying we should. And that kind of gets rid of all those. We do need to build the stacks up before we head out. Let's just do this, man. Let's take you outside. Leave you right here. Let's get the Carchar out. I got to build up some stacks, and I still got to find a drop pod. I have not been around to find one, but we can kind of do the area where we start up here, work our way around, and try to find it that way. And what is that? That's one of the event trikes. I tell you what, man, the colors on those guys, holy crap, dude. They all look like they're, like they're corrupted creatures. All right, let's take you. We can't move. That is fine. Yeah, see, that's almost all of our weight in spike walls. Ah, dude, that sucks, man. I think we need close to 100. Because we need to do 2 layers around the drop pod. And then we need to be able to fill up the rest of the layers behind it. Let's just take 100 even. Let's leave the 17. And that'll be fine. Oh, wait, you know what? We're taking Junior with us. We need to be able to bring our loot back. We got a ton of these spike walls in here. Like I said, I get a lot of these from doing the drop pod. So we always have a bunch of them. And that's the mech in there we will be making too. I want to do some of the boss fights here soon. And I like using the mech. That is going to come in a lot of handy. I think that's the best one that we have. We need to get some of the extra parts to put on them. Like the siege cannon and stuff like that. But let's pick this guy up. I think we're kind of set, man. We didn't really lose too much stuff. I'll grab some water along the way. I think resource harvesting is off on him. We'll leave it off until we get ready to do the drop pod. And then I'll get a couple stacks of meat just so that he has some food. Not sure why we picked up wood there. A little bit weird. Let's put you in there so I don't lose you. All right, man. Give me a few minutes. Let me try to find a drop pod. Try to get some stacks going on this guy. And we'll start a red one, man. Hopefully we'll be able to make it. Usually I get done with those, and there's usually between, 2 to 10,000 health left on the pod. I think you get 10,000 on the red ones. So we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. I'm hoping to get more health on it so we get better loot. Alright, so our stacks aren't really built up high. We do have a red one right there. We're just trying to grab a little bit of meat before we get started. That way I don't have to have the resource harvesting on. I don't want to get too much because we will be overweight. We should be able to get some along the way. It shouldn't be as bad as it was on the purple one, I don't think. I hope it's not as bad. Let's go ahead and turn the resource harvesting back off. But we should be able to get our stacks fairly fast once the wave starts. Let's drop some of this extra junk. That's good. We got about 2.5 stacks. That'll be fine to start off with. Like I said, after we get rid of some of these spike walls and stuff, it'll be a little bit easier to get some extra meat. Let's get rid of these real quick. All right, let's grab some of these. We gotta be fast. The wave is gonna start pretty soon. So I want to do 2 of these spike walls around. Well, two layers, that is. Again, this is why I don't like using the S+ ones, because I kind of want to clip together. Makes it a little bit more difficult. This is one of my favorite spots to do the wave defense in, even for the element veins, because there's only 2 different paths they can come up. You don't ever get the red ones here very often. It's usually the yellow or purple. Alright, so I got almost 3 layers. I usually only do 2 layers because sometimes a dillo can get back behind them. And it's super hard when they're 3 layers deep to try to grab the one dillo out and stuff. But we'll try something different, man. We'll try it different. Maybe it'll be easier because sometimes there's a bunch of Spinos and stuff get up on this. And I tell you what, man, they start destroying these things so fast. That and the Parasaurs as well. So, let's get down here. Try to kill these guys. I'm sure we lost quite a few stacks. Yep, you look like you're corrupted. I know you're not, but that's what you get for being that color. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I hate when stuff gets stuck down there because you usually don't see it. But we should be able to get through these fairly fast. I think. There's one wave done already, man. Still got our shield. Not much left. It's getting ready to break. It's fine. It's fine. I think this is 100,000, right? It is. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Got some Spinos coming in. It should start getting spicy around the next wave. That's whenever the dragons and stuff start coming. And this is the one we gotta watch out for the enraged trikes. I kept calling the Rex trikes in the last video, but this one actually does have the trikes. A lot of stuff coming this way. A lot of stuff. Junior, you're going the wrong way, man. There we go. Take out these guys too. We are keeping some of the parts and stuff. Some of the black pearls, if we get them. I'm not seeing any, but probably because I have the resource harvesting turned off. I thought we were still supposed to get the black pearls and stuff, because those are like item drops, right? I have to double check. Maybe I got that turned off too. Please get off my stuff, man. I think they can reach in and hit the pod. Sometimes I'll set up a spike wall defense all the way across, but that's only good if you have somebody to help you. Yeah, we already had the 100 stack mark. We might not have to pre-stack with this creature. Oh, dude, you guys need to back up some, man. Holy crap, the Spinos. They came in pretty fast this time. Maybe I do need to put some spike walls out. Just saying. I have to see if it actually hit the drop pod or not. Alright, do we have some spike walls on us? We do. We got 18. Let's go ahead and fix this. How are you looking? Little bit of damage. Not much, not much. Put you there, and you there. A little bit there. Couldn't place it down because the other one had been demolished recently. Yep. Okay. Look. A guy needs a second, man. I'm trying to get ready for this. Eat some food. Kind of hungry. He spawned in right there. Hacker, man. Hey, those Spinos are going to be a problem. Oh, they're going to be a problem? I think we got a bad roll on this one with all the Spinos. Oh, dude, our pod is exposed, too. Okay, well, this is not going as well as I thought it would. Get rid of these guys. Jump over here to the other side. Get rid of these Spinos. He's right on the pod. It's a Carnos we got to watch out for, too. I mean, all of them, really. But the Carnos do a ton of damage, man. Same with the Parasaurs, excuse me. Okay. A lot of stuff right there. Just talking about the Carnos. Okay, everybody's up on the pod. It's a horrible place to be. Please get off the pod. I just bit the pod. Junior, you calm down. The corruption has got to you. Let's go ahead and grab a few more of those. We did not bring enough spike walls. Holy crap, did we not bring enough? We'll grab all their bags. That's where all of the items and stuff are, I think. Okay, well, I should have brought another 100. Yep, walked right into it. Saw it whenever I did it. It's fine, man. It's fine. There's something that is still probably stuck at the bottom of the cliff here. That's fine. I'm going to put out all these spike walls that I have. Whoop, there we go. Spino. Junior! Need you on defense, man. Usually I have 2 creatures whenever I do this. I'll throw like a Rex over there when I'm on this one. But I don't have him on this one. It's just me. I want to see how the Carchard does by himself. It's nice whenever you can do stuff with just one creature instead of multiples, especially when you play solo. It's all about testing, man. I mean, and some loot, but it's mainly about testing. Put a couple extra ones here, just because they get destroyed super fast. Alright, the next wave is starting. Let's check this. We do have the item collection, it's just not collecting them. Kind of weird. Is what it is, though. It's fine, it's fine. We got some more Spinos coming in. I did layer it kind of thick on this side because that's where everybody keeps going to. Got Spinos coming that way, too. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, man, there's two more over here. We need to catch this guy on his way up. Oh, we got dragons. Okay, we got dragons. That one was taking too long. We'll get rid of this one. We'll head to the other side. Okay, we got the flames. Not too worried about them. Okay, we got two dragons. Two dragons! Look, guys, look. You're burrowing right through my defenses. We might not actually be able to save this drop pod. I'm just saying there's a chance we won't be able to. Pretty high probability. Mainly because I ran out of spike walls. I've got a few left, not many. Enough to fix it after this wave, but we still have, I think, 2 more waves after this one. Luckily, it only goes to 5 on the normal drop pods. Yep. Oh, we're out of stamina. So the Spinos just kind of forward drive over. You can see they took care of all the spikes in the middle, but not the outside. It's going to be a pain for me whenever I go to place them. Can I place them down? Off of this? We can, but they're destroyed. I gotta wait. Yep. Slacking there, aren't you? A little bit slow, buddy. You missed the party. See if I can pick this one up and get in there. Probably not. Nope, it's damaged. All these are... Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay, let's try to place it off of him. I can't go that far out, it's a problem. I mean, there's an opening there. Let's grab a couple more. We got 25. We got 25, man. What wave are we on? 3, yeah, 3 of 5. I hear you. I hear you. Junior! He's forward driving over it. We'll place what we can. Not much, but we'll place what we can. It's like if you don't have the rock drakes on the purple drop pod, you've got the Spinos on this one just forward driving over stuff, hacking. I'm just saying, it's rude. We'll place that there. It'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. There is one guy down here left. Let's go ahead and take him out. Start the next wave. Junior, talk to you for a minute. I don't know if you're part of the wave. Oh, here it is. It's Carno. How's your food? Your food's still doing good. We're not doing too bad, man. We're fine. We're fine. Speaking of food, let's eat a little bit ourselves. And we got a Parasaur coming over there. We got a Trike spawned in right here. I'm just saying, that is rude. Got some Spinos coming. Got some more Parasaurs. No enraged creatures, which is fantastic. Okay, we got some dragons, though. Not quite so fantastic. I'll take those over these Spinos, though, because at least the dragons kind of target us a little bit. Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. The spikes should kill off the pterodons when they get inside, so I'm not too worried about them. And they don't stay on the pod anymore. They come in, they hit it a couple times, and they run away. They used to stay on it the whole time, which kind of sucked, but I mean, is what it is. I don't want to hit the pod. I'm kind of glad there's more of the Parasaurs on this one than the Spinos. I mean, they both suck, but if I had to pick one or the other, it would probably be the Parasaurs because they don't forward drive over the spike walls. They damage them super, super fast. I mean, they do a massive amount of damage, but it's a little bit safer for us. Okay. Yep. Okay, look, you're inside. You're inside. How is our pod looking? I mean, not too bad. 15,000 we lost. That's not too bad. You're having a bad day, aren't you? Horrible day, dude. Horrible day. How's your food? Do we need to eat some more? I think we're going to be good. We might be good through the end of the wave. We're not taking too much damage on this one versus the other one. Let's put out some more spike walls while we're waiting for whoever to come. We're just going to start building out away from the pod, I think. Seeing as how I can't get any closer to it. Put one more row here, and then we will go to the other side and place some down. Look, don't attach here, man. Don't attach here. Don't be difficult, okay? We got a lot going on. What we got left? One or two? One. It's fine. We'll hop over here real quick. Put some out here. Just in case the parachutes come by. And enough to where it'll block these Spinos from getting too close. Maybe I need to stagger them out more. That's something I always did, was place them really close. I think they're taking too much damage whenever one set gets hit. It's actually hitting multiple sets, right? That's fine. That'll work. That'll work. Let's go down and kill that other guy. Get this show on the road. We're almost done. We're flying again. We're flying. Look, dude, look. Big turn in radius, man. Is he even down here? Yep, there we go. Junior, you missed the ramp. It's over there. It's fine. Next wave. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. What do we got? This and one more? Last wave. Oh, it's a last wave. Fantastic. Okay, we do have an enraged trike. That is terrifying. I'm just saying. We'll take him out. There's two of them. Oh, dude. Which one's going to get here first? I think this one. Let's, Oh, dude, that sucks, man. This one's going to make it here first. Let's try to block all this stuff right here. Take this guy out as quick as we can. We need to get to the other side very, very fast. Yep. Yep. I know, man. I know. Dude, that's a horrible time to stop to do that. Please hold it in, sir. One more wave, Junior. Look, he's just plowing through everything, dude. Get off the drop pod, please. Okay, he's down. He's down. We got a third one. Oh, dude, three of them. Fantastic. Doesn't always happen. We're flying again. Why do we always go flying? We don't have wings. Junior, look. We need to get you some better boots. Some gravity boots. We will see if we can find some. Get off the drop pods. Please, get off the drop pod. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. More manageable, I'm just saying. Dude, I tell you what. We have been in the air almost as much as we've been on the ground with this Carchar. I'm just saying. I think he's part of the wave defense. There's one there coming too. How many creatures do we got left? 2? 4. Okay. Here's 2 of them. I think one is the guy that was over there. I don't want to get too far away. I do not want it to fail. Let everything come to us. Did you change your mind, Junior? Come over here, man. Surprised the shotgun's hitting him that far away. He's scared. He saw his buddy got taken out. He's like, I don't want no part of that, man. But you are part of it. Okay, look. It's not gonna work. Too much health. There we go. What do we got left? Not many spike walls, I can tell you that. 2 hostiles remaining. Are they stuck? Is it one of you? Here's one. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. The Carno. Nice, man. Nice! Dude, well, it did not go as well as I had planned. However, it went better than it usually does. So we need to hurry up with this. Stop flying, dude. He's always flying, man. We need to get rid of all these spike walls. Let's pick up what we can. Probably none of these, because they've all been damaged a ton. Usually I'll go ahead and repair them, but I mean, we got so many that's damaged, I just don't want to deal with it. I want to be able to get to all of our loot, seeing how we're doing testing. There we go. All right, let's get out the gas bag. Put all of our extra stuff into him. We will get our whip out. Let's go ahead and eject the items. I was gonna say, what is going on here? Get off of my gas bag. He is very puncturable. I don't know if that's a word, but it is now. He can be punctured very, very easy. All right, put everything into you. Hopefully we get something good to make this all worthwhile. Some spike walls at least. We didn't use any resources. I can't hit that one. We're too close. We're too close. Gotta hurry. Gotta hurry. They will disappear very, very fast. Junior, you're kind of on the drop pod, man. Don't damage it, please. He's a little waddle, man. Dude is so slow. It's not your fault, buddy. It's the way your legs are built. It always scares me when it does that. I see a tech sword in there. And I saw a shotgun. Alright, last set of loot. And we're overweight. What are we carrying that is so heavy? Those. Alright, let's pick up the Carchar. We will double check. All of the bags are gone too. That kind of sucks. I was wanting to grab some of the bags. I don't know. Sometimes they get bugged. And they won't actually pick up the resources, even though they should. Do you have anything we want to keep? This? That. We'll take some meat back to base. I probably need to cook some up, seeing as how we've been on this map for a little bit. Might be getting a little bit hungry. We'll keep those in those. Everything else should be fine. I hear you. We're about to fly away. Please do not bite me, Mr. T-Rex. I don't want admin mode. What are we doing? Turn off admin mode, man. I want to, oh, we're already full of air. There we go. Up and away. Let's get inside the walls here. We might actually stop on the wall. Or double check our loot. See how we did. Hopefully we got some good stuff. Let's get over here. It's a little bit safer. Dude, you're going up more than you are forward. Please go down some. I didn't mean to do that! Oh, Junior! Easy! I'll tell you what. Well, we are safe. We can check our loot. Let's get some air just in case. I was going to try to go down and I hit the wrong button. So we got some angler gel. Fantastic. We'll take it back to the other maps. We can use it there. We got some black pearls. A ton of the cryopods. We always just grind them. Don't need that. We got some soups. That is a very good helmet. That might be better than the helmet that we got. We're definitely keeping that. We've got... Oh, that's pretty good on the hazmat boots. That might be better than what we have as well. And same with the pants. We'll have to check all those for sure. We've got some more spike walls. I think we had 100 even. So we almost got enough of those back total. We got some polymer. We got another shotgun. I saw that. I was hoping it was going to be better than what we have, but it's not. Ours is a 358, and it's with the crafting bonus, right? It's not. That's just a normal one made. That's right. I didn't use a crafting skill. And then we've got some meats that we brought back with us. We've got some more of the riot parts. That is some good arms. We don't use these because they're so hot, but we might actually start playing with those some. And then we got the tech sword. So that's going to be 129. We don't ever use it. I think it uses element to actually run it, right? I think, man, I think. I mean, it's not too bad. Decent haul. Let's get back to base where it's all the way safe. Well, I mean, it's not all the way safe. It's the most safest place we could be. And we'll go ahead and throw some of the stuff in the grinder and see where we're at in life. We are on our final descent. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it all the way. I don't think we are. Oh, dude, nope. We landed on a light post. That's the way it goes. What I think we might want to do is I'm thinking in the next video, we'll have to see how much resources we got, but I want to try to do some of the Titan fights. Junior, this way. This way, please. Easy. I do not want to drop you again. But I want to do some of the boss fights, and I like using the mech, right? So we've got plenty of element for that, because the mech does take element to run. We got the 48 sheets there. We've got some in here as well. Turn that off. We got 1,400 sheets there. I don't think... Let's double check. We got the shield. We don't use that. We need the other part. The siege cannon. We have one. We should have a blueprint for one as well. Which mech is this? That's a 124. Oh, wait, that's the rocket launcher. We don't have a siege cannon here. Do we have the blueprint here, though? We don't. These are going to be just the enforcers. Interesting, so I might have to make a regular one. I have to check on... Maybe I have to take a trip over to Fjordor and grab one, but I want to make those, and then we need to make a bunch of the cannon shells for it, too. These right here. We need to take a bunch of those, and then fill up the rest of our inventory. Can we make the mech? Let's try real quick, see if we can make the mech. I might need to farm some stuff up between this video and next one. Let's take you, and let's double check here. Oh, we got a bunch of these already made. Oh, fantastic. I thought I had some or something somewhere. We don't have the actual cannon. I think the cannon that I had is on the other mech. That's enough to do a boss fight, though. Let's see if we can actually make the mech. Oh, wait, that's right. We're going to do the crafting skill for that to see if it'll make a difference. Let's see if we got stuff to make one. Some mind wipe tonics real quick. Wait, what? Is this bugged? Oh, it's a regular one. Is this not S? It's not an S plus one. Shows you how much I use this. Pick you up. Convert you over. There we go. Turn you back around the proper direction. Ah, there we go. Oh boy, I tell you what, it's going to suck whenever we have to go back to no mods whenever the Unreal Engine 5 comes. So there's the mind wipe. Can we make 2? Not 12, just 2. Oh, we can. Fantastic. Let's try to make the mech real quick first. Let's do a resource pull. See if we have all the parts. If not, we might take a quick trip over to Fjordor. There we go. My HUD was off. Black pearls and metal ingot. I'll tell you what. Let's just grab this. Let's leave this stuff here. Take one with us. Is the other one still crafting? It's not. Can we make one more? We don't have a rim motion. That's fine. We got stuff over on the other map. We can go ahead and do it there. Oh, yeah. We got a ton of the jerky as well. Nice, man. Nice. Let's leave everybody here. Let's jump over to Fjordor. We'll make our siege cannon. We'll make this as well. And we should be good to go for doing the boss fights next. Keep all this. I'm going to take all my armor off, all of my gear. I'll tell you what, changing maps on single player versus a server, it's a pain, man. It's a pain. I could have just done this, right? Let's grab our gear. I don't know what I'm thinking. Grab all this stuff back out. We have a loadout mannequin we can just throw everything into, I think. If not, we'll make one real quick. I don't want one that has stuff in it. I want to just be able to deposit everything like that. Is this not an S+? It is. Oh, there's stuff in there. Alright, look, man. This is becoming more of a chore than anything. Loadout mannequin. 1. At least it didn't say we were missing stuff. I'm just saying, that's the way it goes sometimes. You are going right in the middle of the floor. All that stuff. There we go. Are we empty? We are. Fantastic. All right, let's make sure we got the blueprint still in here. We should. We'll jump over to Fjordor. Make that stuff up real quick. We're good. I'll see you on Fjordor. Nice, man. Nice. Not to like waking up in your own bed. Or, well, take a sleeping pod. Same thing, same thing. All right, dude, this stretch, man. You do it every time. It's not like it's anything new. We got stuff to do. First thing is first. Let's grab some pants, man. We need some pants. Do we have pants anywhere? Right there. Pair of pants. All right, so where is the transmitter? Still learning where everything's at. We need this and this. Everything else is fine. We should have some more of the mind wipes as well in here. We do. We just need one. Just one. And then let's double check this before we get our crafting skill done. Where is our siege cannon blueprint? Did we really not have one? Is it called a siege cannon? Cannon shell. It might be called something else. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. It might actually be on the other map. Oh, that's the one we need there. Aha! Here we go. It is here, though. So the one that we have is 172 on the damage, 5,000 durability. And that is for the... Wait, no, that's for the rocket launchers. What was the other one called? MS. Alright, tell you what. I'm going to jump back to Extinction. Give me a minute, man. We have a good one. And I'm going to find it. If not, we're going to have to build a regular one. But I think we have a good one. Give me a minute, man. Let me try to get my head together. I found it. Oh, I found them. So they are all over on Extinction. I actually had 2 of them, and one was a better quality, right? One was a 152 and one was a 157, but this one is the higher one, and it's a lower tier, right? So it's going to be a lot cheaper to make. So it's not too bad, man. 157 on the damage, and then the durability is always the same on them, I think. Let's go ahead and throw this up in here. We'll grab our pants. Priorities, man. Priorities. And we should have enough for you. We need polymer! That's alright, we'll smelt some up. We should have a ton of the organic. Let's take a look real quick. I'm thinking about, for doing this, instead of having this, putting a tech elevator in here. It might make life a little bit easier. Where is our... We don't have enough polymer either. I tell you what, is that all that we're missing for these is polymer? If so, I think we have a theory. There's a place we can go to get a ton of it. Double check here. We don't. We do have this. I don't think he'll pick polymer plants. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll try. And then what else are we missing? So we need 4,000 on the polymer. We're going to need even more on the polymer. Let's grab this out real quick for testing. So 5,000 polymer. Not too bad, man. Let's put the rest of our polymer into the fridge so it stays good. There we go. All right, where we're going to is that direction. I need to grab a flyer. We should have a bat. I know I took one with us, but we should have a spare one. We do. All right, we're going over by the blue obelisk into the Aberration cave over there. There's a ton of polymer and stuff that you can pick from the plants. It's usually better to use a fairy, but we don't have one. And actually, you know what? I think we got a... We got one of the teleporters there. Do we have? Let's just make one. One of these. And we'll do one of these. Should be the same one as a boss one. Nice, man. Nice. That'll make life a lot easier. And here we are. We'll run down on the ape. Hopefully not kill him. This is the one that we had over on Svartalheim. Let's put everything in this to wait on this one. Should be good. Should be good. All right, Junior. I know, man. It's exciting. It's exciting. Let's get down here. See how he does picking the polymer plants? Now, I know with a theory, you can easily clean out 5,000 on the polymer down here. So we should be able to get plenty. The problem is we don't have any shotguns or anything. There's a ton of Ravagers down here. And there's a lot of the Carnos and Centipedes and stuff. So we definitely got to watch out. Oh, and there's a bat right there. Let's, we got our bat. Let's do this. Let's play this safe. Pick you back up. I don't think we can get ripped off of... Oh, there's 2 of them! Okay, that answers the question. Answers the question. We can be ripped off of ours. Okay, okay. This guy. This guy. Okay, we're good. We're good! Oh, that's my bat. I was gonna say, kill the other one, man. Kill the other one. You can't be ripped off of your bat by another bat. That's a thing for sure. I didn't know it was, but apparently it is. We got 1 point. Let's put it into speed. Let's kill off this stuff. That's a cool looking Carno, man. Is that an R version? That's a paleo one. Different colors, man. They're usually ugly colors, you know. They're always just that red and orange. I wonder if they updated it and it's different now. Let's just keep the bat out for protection. The ape does not have very much onto his damage. And let's see how you do, Junior. Okay, look. Wrong button. Wrong button. Look, don't throw me. Oh, he gets a ton, man. Wait, I used the wrong button. I just destroyed all of those. Let's, Junior. Come with us, man. There we go. Oh, that's gonna work fantastic. We're not gonna get as much as with a fairy, but that'll still work out pretty good. It's alright, we got our bat for protection. Get him, Junior! We're going this way. Let you guys do your thing. Now, we'll probably have to teleport back to base just to empty our inventory. The polymer gets super heavy, but we should be able to get all of our polymer here. Well, I was gonna say I can use a bat too, but the problem with that is I can't teleport with him. What's that? 24681, 24682. It's not too bad. Let's do this. We can always go back up top and teleport with our tame. So we might be able to get enough here. There's some Carnos down there. Oh, yeah, we're going to be super heavy. Ah, super heavy. Let's do this. We need to get our bat. Junior! He's over there fighting something. This is turning out to be an issue, man. I should have got all my stuff. Junior! Passive, man, passive! Come over here! Yep. Okay, okay. I was gonna try to do something different. I was gonna try to pick him up and teleport out super quick, but that's not gonna work. Please kill him! We are going to die before you kill him! Junior! 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 Come closer, man! Okay, look. It happens sometimes, okay? It happens. Let's land here. Kill these guys. We're gonna teleport out. Grab the proper attire before we come back into here. Good. Can a guy have a minute? Almost died, man. That is why I have 650 on my health. Call you up. There we go. Let's grab the rest of our armor and stuff, man. Not you. There we go. Grab all this. We'll grab some medical brew. Turn the lights back down. A little bit of that. And I don't have any other shotgun or stuff. I thought I had a spare and stuff in here. I don't. So what I'm going to do is take the cat with us. That'll be fine. We don't need too much more. Junior! I'm going to need you for a little bit, buddy. I need to grab some soul traps and another gun. I didn't plan on doing all this today, so I'm kind of scattered all over the place. That's why I kind of try to keep stuff to where I plan it out, and that's what I do. Because otherwise, stuff always goes bad. I'm not ready. I don't have gear. One of those. There we go. We should be set, man. Let's pick you up. Alright, I'm going to go back, grab a little bit more on the polymer, and then we'll come back. Oh, we don't have the smelter to make it all into regular polymer. I mean, it's fine, though. We can store it down there in the storage system. But let me grab the rest of this, and then we'll make up those two parts real quick. Alright, so we got a little bit more polymer than we needed. I did 2 more trips just to make sure we had enough. We need around 7,000. I have got 9,000. 9,100, actually, so we're pretty good. 170 points. All of it went into crafting. Let's go ahead and see what this can do. So we'll do one of you first. So this is a 157.3. Craft 1. 176. We got a 33.8% bonus. Okay. I'm not sure if we can on this. It'll definitely be interesting to see. Let's pull everything for 1. It does! Oh, dude, we got a 53.4% bonus. So that actually came out to a 261. That came out with 260% on the health. Stamina is 373%. The weight is 427. And damage is 367. Oh, dude, that is fantastic, man. We gotta throw it out. Let's throw it out. Oh, we're overweight. Let's go ahead and put our points back. I did not think that was going to actually work on the mech, right? Because it's kind of a different creature than the other things. I'm glad we got such a high percent, too, because we can't recraft that. This, we can recraft another one later on. Try to get a higher one. But the mech is a 1 craft only. So to do another one, we'll have to do another drop pod. And it's kind of like why I do in the red ones. You get some decent stuff from them. Usually the mechs and stuff. And that's where I get a lot of the parts for like this. Let's do this back up to 650 just because of death reasons. Oh, there we go, and I messed that up. I don't want to put points into that. I want to do into weights. That's all right. We use a lot of the respecs. It's not a big deal. Let's get this back up to 600 as well. And then we're going to do some into fortitude like usual. I like having that up. Dude, that I'm so happy, man. I can't wait to see how much weight and health and stuff we actually got on the mech itself. There's that. Let's do some into oxygen like I have been. We'll do a little bit into food, a little bit into water, and a bunch of wasted points into our damage. Alright, before we go. Yeah, there's our mech. What colors do you have? What color fields? You're green. I am not a fan of the green. Hard to see with the light. Let's go ahead and turn them around. Yep. I think we can paint them. I'm not too sure. We'll have to double check and see, but I think we can paint them in our inventory. Where is... Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't have any weight. Let's grab our siege cannon. Definitely do not want to forget this is a key component. Especially with the extra damage boost. So we got, what was it, 170, 176. Put you onto you. And then as for our stats, we've got almost 40,000 on the health. Our stamina is 6,600. Our weight is 833, or 8,330, which is fantastic. That means we can carry more of our siege cannon parts. Those things are heavy, man. They're not light at all. Our damage is 540% and the regular 100 movement speed. Let's test something, man. Before we go, we will do a tiny bit of testing. Let's make 5 of these. See, these things are 15 pounds each, so you kind of get limited on how many you can take with you. Let's grab a little bit of elements. We'll grab 10 sheets. That will not last very long at all. This is definitely a creature to use over on Extinction because of all the element use from it. And then we've got that for powering his cannon stuff. So, oh, that's right. The projectiles are very slow. We killed it. I didn't see how much damage it did, though. I think we were a little bit too far away. $760. Okay, that's not too bad. $760 is not too bad at all. Let's get rid of this pink one. There we go. Saved your life, buddy. Saved your life. And then that does 1,100 damage using the sword. The sword, I don't know, man. It's weird. It, it doesn't do too much damage usually. Oh, 1,600. It must have had a mate bonus with the other one. That is actually worth using. Usually it's not because it doesn't do too much damage. There's the Savage Acro. I'll tell you what. Let's go and do this. How much damage will it do? 4,500. Dude, that is Giga level damage right there. Oh, that is fantastic, man. That's going to be so nice for doing the boss fights. Let's see if we can paint this guy real quick before we go. If not, I'm probably going to use some admin commands to change a color on it. I hate green. We're going to be spending a lot of time into this guy, so I don't want to be stuck with something I am not happy with. Oh, you know what? We can't paint it normally. Let's grab the paint gun. Maybe we can paint them like that. Try to remember where everything's at. Let's grab the brush. That and some blue. We'll take the paint gun as well. I'm hoping we can paint them like this. Can we can't turn them? Wait. I didn't want to. Whatever I did, I didn't want to. Oh, you can paint them like this. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's do everything black. We'll grab a little bit of blue and... Oh, we gotta put it on the brush? That's weird. I thought we could just drag it on these. It's a little bit different. We'll do blue there. I want the cannon to be black. Say what, let's just leave it like it is. We got blue and black. I wouldn't mind putting some different colors. We got some other colors, right? Some lighter colors? Where's the dye maker at? I don't want to do it just black and blue. I'd like to have some white or some... that sky color. Yeah, let's do 5 of you. And then let's grab a couple slate. I forgot that makes so much for each one. I'm not sure which one of these we'll use, but we'll use one or the other. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Change it a little bit from the normal. Alright, let's try this first. It's going to be the lights and stuff on the front. That's fine on there. That's on the gun. That's going to be his body. I kind of like that. It's almost like a light blue. Not too crazy about it being light blue. Dude, I tell you what time of day is it? It's getting late in the afternoon. Kind of hard to see. Get around this side. I think the fields that we have, the sky blue, we might actually do the slate gray instead. It's still dark. We might have to make some white. Let me get some white dye. I think there's plain white in here. Let's try to do that and see how that looks. Might be a little bit better. Alright, so I got some silver and I got white. Let's try the silver first. We'll see how it looks. I don't want to write it. I want to... I want to paint it, man. It's still not going to be bright enough. Let's try the white. It's still kind of dark, isn't it? That'll look better, though. That's fine. That's fine. We got white, black, and blue. I actually like the white. That's going to work out very, very nice. It's more like a silver than it is white. Nice, man. Nice. Dude. Well, not too bad of a day. We got us a fantastic mech that we use a crafting skill on. I didn't think we'd be able to. The drop pod went fairly well with the Carchar. We definitely need to have a couple more spike walls, but it is definitely doable with one creature versus having a second Rex out if I use those, or having 2 Gigas. A little bit safer. And we got some decent loot from it, not too bad. However, in the next video, I want to do some of the boss fights. We got the Ice Titan, we got the Desert Titan, and then we've got the Forest Titan. We need to do all 3. That way we can go ahead and try to do some of the King Titan fights. Now for that, we're going to need 2 more mechs. So I wouldn't mind trying to do some more drop pods, maybe some purple ones. Try to go a little bit further into the next time, maybe use a second Carchar, and try to get some higher level ones. We need 3 to be able to spawn in the Mega Mech. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.